Hi there, I'm Heather and I've been attending Rezults Personal Training and Group Fitness for 7 months since the end of May last year. I started off by attending the weight management programme that they run. I was a size 14 plus, fairly unfit individual and at the stage of being really fed up with myself. A passing comment from my son about the programme made me decide there and then to give it a try. It seemed to be a bit different and came along just at the right time for me. Before I started, it was a case of diet after diet, year after year. Although I could lose some weight when I set my mind to it, it didn't last that long and it would usually be back on in no time at all. A few pounds off and even more pounds on. I also had a corporate gym membership year after year and that made no difference whatsoever. I had no real idea what I should be doing there and no one seemed to show any interest in actually helping. I basically showed up and then enjoyed the coffee and scone afterwards. I was stuck in a cycle of eating all the rubbish that makes you feel good at the time, the usual things like fizzy drinks, chocolate, biscuits, crisps and quite often ready meals for convenience and the odd occasional takeaway food. However, on starting the weight management programme and listening to and following the advice that was given, the weight soon started to come off and by the end of the 6-week programme I had dropped almost a stone. Before the programme I kind of felt that I knew what I should be doing, what I should and shouldn't be eating, but the information and support given has changed how I look at food now and I actually view it in a completely different way. The kettlebell classes that came as part of the programme was an added bonus. When I first started I attended the obligatory 1 class per week, but within a few weeks I had increased this to 2 classes. And now, 7 months later, I've got an unlimited membership and I attend as many kettlebell classes and group training as I can fit into my week. When I started the weight management back at the end of May, my inspiration was to get into a pair of jeans that I loved and I used to wear probably about 10 years ago. I'd never disposed of them because one day I was going to wear them again. Also, I was fed up buying clothes and not feeling particularly good in them. Looking at slimmer and fitter people and saying to myself that I wish that was me. I went on and attended the next 2 programmes and continued attending the exercise classes and eating healthy nutritional food. I began to feel more confident and my clothes began to get too big for me. I had an excuse to go out and buy some new ones, not that I needed an excuse for that mind you, and I finally started to actually like myself in them and feel good about myself. I now feel better than I have done in a long time, weight, health and fitness wise. I don't dread exercise like I used to. I actually look forward to the classes and I hate it if I have to miss any. My fitness has improved massively. I don't use food as a crutch to support me anymore. So in 7 months I've dropped 3 stone and I've gone from a size 14 plus down to a size 10, something that I really didn't think was possible for me to achieve. I've reached and gone beyond my initial goal that I set myself and I've now given all my fat clothes to charity, including the jeans that I loved, as they're now way too big for me as well. And I've made myself a promise that I won't be going back to the way I was. I now have new goals that I want to achieve and these goals are completely attainable now. I plan to participate in various events this year that will challenge me, something that I could never see myself doing previously. I was always a spectator, but this year it's going to be me at the start line with the other participants. I love the way this has made me feel now. I love the food that I eat, the exercise that I do, and another great part of this has been meeting a group of individuals who inspire me to stay on track and encourage me to be the best that I can be. And I'm no longer afraid to challenge myself and do things that were once nigh on impossible. The journey has made me realise that you can do anything that you set your mind to, and with the right attitude and the right people around you, nothing is impossible. If I can do this, anybody can. But you need to want it enough, and if you do, then don't let anything stop you. I don't regret one single step of the journey that I started 7 months ago, and thanks go to Derek and Connor at Rezults and everyone else there for all the support and the inspiration. Thank you.